Aegis, I'd like to talk to you about my research. Do you have a few moments to spare for me?
Certainly, mon père. I am listening.
I've carefully collected the testimony of our companions here. Then I compared them with the observations made during my investigation of the man who calls himself Cagliostro. I came to quite the shocking conclusion. I believe I have discovered how the royal automats remain constantly in motion, like clocks that never need winding. They get their energy from the souls of the dead, Aegis. They drink from the anima essence that permeates the purgatory described by Monseigneur de la Fare. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
Is there any way to stop the bloodshed, mon père?
I believe there is always hope, Aegis. As long as I remain free to pursue my research, I will never lose faith. I keep thinking about the three Nemes. These echoes. All of this is clearly related to Nicholas Flamel's work.
The alchemist?
Precisely, mon ami. And this leads me to fear the worst.
What have we to fear from an alchemist who died nearly 4 centuries ago?
Not him, per se. Rather, the heretic who is exploiting his discoveries. This poses a grave danger to us all.
Flamel. Why is that name so familiar? Flamel. What did Flamel do? Nicholas Flamel. Like, it's so familiar. I'm not sure. I forget what he's famous for.
What do you fear, mon père?
What do I fear? Nearly 2 months ago, the king forbade anyone from setting foot inside the Église Saint-Jacques de la Boucherie, near the Hôtel de Ville. He had the priests forcibly removed. They hardly even had time to save the church's sacred relics. Since then, only our Father in heaven knows what they've been doing there, hidden away from the people of Paris.
Flamel's tomb.
My thoughts exactly, Monseigneur. Legend has it that Flamel was buried with his lapis philosophorum.
Flamel. Was he the philosopher who created the Philosopher's Stone? The one that was transmuting the waters of life?
What is the lapis philosophorum, mon père?
The Philosopher's Stone? Where do I begin? No one knows its true nature, or even what it might look like. All that is known is that it is said to grant untold riches and eternal life to whoever possesses it. Its very existence is questioned, of course. But if it's true, just imagine what sinister purpose the king and his accomplices might find for it. We must elucidate this matter at any cost.
Okay.
Where is this tomb?
In the church's crypt. The priests always ensured that it remained undisturbed, despite the mystery surrounding it. But now they're no longer there to protect it. We need to know for certain.
But how? There are automats everywhere.
Aegis,
Oui, mon père.
will you help us get to the bottom of this?
Did you not say that it was impossible to enter the church?
There is perhaps a solution. The penitent's door behind the Châtelet leads to the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. It's only opened on Good Friday, but this year, I had the honor and good fortune to lead the procession. Here is the key.
Key to the penitent's door. Nicholas Flamel's final journey.
Goodbye, mon
His
père.
crypt. Ah. Insignia.
My respects, monseigneur.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, Aegis. We missed you when we had to leave our shelter at Place Saint-Merry. The path that led us to this convent was not an easy one, believe me.
Goodbye, monseigneur.
Allez en paix, Aegis.
Oh, Necker. I was wondering if these guys would end up showing up here. Looks Looks like they did. Well, we collected a bunch more quests. Excited about that. Let's take a look. Monsieur Marat just misventure into the mining tunnels in Montmartre. Holy. To find out what happened to Madame Necker, Aegis must inspect Sainte Marie in Faubourg Saint-Germain. According to Minister Necker, the Comte de Mirabeau was often seen at the Tuileries. Perhaps he knows how to open the Armoire des Fers. Sleepless. Chaos that reigns in Paris seems to be conducive to a break-in at the townhouse where the most influential colonists meet west of Les Halles. Nicolas Flamel's final journey. See, this one has a little... I don't understand why they didn't do that with all the notes. Aegis must find Nicolas Flamel's crypt. The tomb is located in the cemetery of Saint Jacques de la Bouchier in the Hotel de Ville quarter east of the Châtelet. That is interesting. Let's double check. Ask Monsieur de Mirabeau for advice. We forgot one. Mirabeau. Hola.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The Armoire des Fers.
Claims that you are a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story. Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
I must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the king's chambers.
What luck could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. Nothing that can resist the expertise of our dear Monsieur Bailly. Why don't you ask him for help?
I'll be sure to do so.
Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner. I'm sure he'll have no trouble finding you something you can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Good. I will go and find him.
Now, if you'll forgive me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, it has been a pleasure, madam.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
Monsieur Lavoisier,
What can I do?
Lavoisier.
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how
Lavoisier.
can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives in my pockets?
Oh, I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Eh bien. I'm sorry, madame. If I could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand. The clues I found at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable. You must find a way to get there and put an end to this threat.
Goodbye, Monsieur le...
Le voici.
Did you find out what Cagliostro was up to near the Tuileries?
No, not yet.
Remember what Monsieur de Mirabeau told us? He said the Count looked extremely busy near the Tuileries.
I'm looking for a way to force a lock that is supposed to be unbreakable. Monsieur de Mirabeau advised me to ask you for help.
But I'm an astronomer, mon enfant, not a locksmith. I know my way around lenses, filters, racks, and tripods. But I've never given a moment's thought to how a lock works. God, Monsieur de Mirabeau was joking with you, that's all. Où est-il, ce brave homme? So that we might ask him.
He has left. A matter that could not wait.
Excuse me? Do you mean he left the convent? That's madness. What was so important that he would put himself in such danger?
Intriguing indeed.
Has anyone seen Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Are you looking for him?
How is your search on Nicholas Flamel going?
I have done nothing yet.
Don't take too long, Aegis. Don't forget that the tomb is in the crypt of the Église Saint-Jacques de la Boucherie, under the cemetery.
Jean-Jacques
The
de
church isn't
Boucherie.
far from the Hôtel de Ville.
Goodbye, Matt.
Honestly, this game is actually pretty good. Upgrades. Mod slots. Tributes. Igor. Extra potency. Exciting. Montemart. Queries of Montemarte. Dang. Investigate the Hotel de Messiac. Enter Nicholas Flamel's crypt. That actually sounds kind of fun. Where's my main quest? My main quest is here. Oh, okay. And then I've got side quests in all the other areas. Huh? Find the writers. Inspect Église Sainte-Marie. Well, might as well, right? I think I was just here.
They fled in that direction. I should be able to find a way in. I have already passed by the Église Sainte-Marie. I can get back there quickly from here.
Hey, look. Oh, and it's open. Should I kill him?
Not a single one escaped.
Oh no. I order you to go to St. Louis. 4 leagues southeast of Mulhouse, I forbid you and your men to speak to the passengers. You will entrust them to the Uhlans of Hauptmannhauser, who will be waiting for you at the staging post inn. General Mortier Delafay. For the future of the kingdom. Report back to the Marquis Delafay. Oh. Oops. Flame resistance. I don't really understand why some of this gear has so little armor. Activate the Vestel. Steel. Your Majesty, it is evident that I have lost your confidence, and my official dismissal is long in coming. I beg you to relieve me from the duties of my ministry. I sincerely hope that my successor will provide your subjects with wealth that will be the fruit of dutiful service. I remain, Your Majesty, your humble and devoted servant, Jacques Snicker. Jacques Snicker? I can jump over this. Hey, my lutations. My orichalcum ingot. And reinforced armor. Let's check. Oh. Moderately increases armor. This is a level 3. Great long infusion, fulmination resistance. Mobilization plus 10. I think I have found the mods that I like the most. The immobilization mod is pretty hot, if you ask me. Sweet. At least we got our lutations. Had to go back for our lutations though, that's kind of crazy. Go back to... Am I just gonna have to jump across? Yeah. Was this always open? Oh. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Looks like we're almost there.
Some worshippers were able to escape the automats. They ran towards the entrance to the catacombs.
To the catacombs. Hola! Ow! Oh, wrong one. Let me bomb him. Oops. Boom! Key to the Saint Marie ossuary. So that dude had the key the entire time, bro. Of course he would. Oops. Wow. Oops. Oof. It's actually crazy I'm taking so much damage from that thing. I got so much armor now. Boom. That's crazy. Oof. Okay. Let's go back to the yumps, shall we? Bronze ingot. Give it to me. I think that's from the way I can. Improved frost grenade. But why? I'll probably find out later. Give it to me. Let me drag them together. Was that one healing that? Holy, did you see how much that bomb did to him? Froze the giggles out of him. Ow! Woo! Do me a favor. Chill, brother. Wow! We got two? Wow. Buff bots. I was not expecting, of all things, I think this is the wrong way. Buff bots, you know? Of all things, buff boss, that's crazy. Oh, look at what we found. Monsieur Nicker's townhouse. Is this where the Mademoiselle Necker ran off to? Oh, look at this. Carriage token, too. Let me get them both. Okay. Oof. I need you both together. Please? No. Ow.
So Madame Necker escaped. I must inform her husband immediately.
My dear husband, if you are reading these words, it is because the Lord in his mercy has spared us both, and this church has not become our tomb. I managed to survive the terrible massacre, and I am going to find our daughter, Germaine, at the charity hospice of Saint Sulpice. We will be waiting for you there, your loving and devoted wife, Suzanne Necker. Okay. Explains why I got the token. Bombs are pretty good. Oops. I thought there was another Twinkle Toes. Let's hit him with a... Should be a... Flame? Oh, yeah, should be a Flamier out. Uh-oh. Wow. The fact that you can collect those is pretty strong. Oh, one shot free is dead. You gonna blow up? Not yet? Oh, okay. What did I aggro? Oh, that one. I can basically run past that one, since I'm super close to the carriage anyway. I had a carriage token, but I don't think it's worth using this at this point. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Correspondence. Wow. Dear Monsieur, I went to the meeting point you indicated and met someone unexpected there. Madame de Polignac, the Queen's favorite. She made no secret for her reason for being in this bleak place, and now I am aware of the nature of the precious cargo that is causing you so much anxiety. You must know that Charlotte and the young Dauphin are missing. The evidence points to an ambush by the Duc d'Orleans men. The Duke d'Orleans men? They apparently attacked the wagon the children were hiding in. As for the horsemen you sent to escort them, every single one of them perished, cut down by the royal automats. Good luck, brother. Ah! Tell Monsieur Necker what happened to his wife. Since it's close, the meeting place is right next to the carriage. I don't even think there's any enemies on the way there, so I can go quickly hit that one. Question Mr. Marais? Yeah, see how close this is? So nice. It's nice that they decided to use an area to put the hiding place or hideout. It makes it a little bit more. Where is this dude? There he is.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame? Eh bien,
Monsieur
you come
Necker.
bearing good news?
Your wife.
Oh my goodness.
You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre. She returned home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife and daughter.
you imagine? And I thought I had lost both of them. The three of us will be able to leave the kingdom and put these horrors behind us forever.
What about the
Forever.
bombs?
They are not in your possession.
No, not yet.
You must ensure they do not benefit the king, madame. You will find them in the Armoire de Fer, in the Palais des Tuileries. Do with them as you see fit, as long as the king doesn't use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I pray that your efforts will be successful. Adieu, madame. Adieu.
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims. Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adopted country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, monsieur. To what use shall we employ this boonful fortune? If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle? They'd be unable to lift a sword.
When you insult the people, you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you. Monsieur, I was but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And everyone here knows my role in the liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
These troops will only serve the will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom, Monsieur le Marquis?
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
The bonds are not yet in my possession.
Then please continue your search.
Viva la revolution! I need another bismuth block. Essence of a revolutionary spirit. Poitiers. $6,000. 13,750. 18,750. Okay. Destruction module significantly increases physical damage. Ooh. Might as well buy that one. Grade 2 endurance mod. Maybe endurance would be better than armor. I think I will buy it. Should I buy these all 500s? Winning Petty. Scrape repair, efficient blocking. Critical attacks, restore HP. Balance mod. I'll eventually buy them all. So, balance. Mobilization. Endurance 20. Endurance. I'm gonna switch this out for destruction. And I'll switch this one out for immobilization. Impact and Mobi. Physical damage. Huh. See if that physical damage one does anything specific. Maybe it'll do something for... Look at that. Whole bunch of quests. Literally nothing here. Wee. How many here? Enter Nicholas from Mel's crypt. That's an exciting one, actually. Mirabeau. Examine the armory. Defair. Iron safe and the Tuileries. Let's check out the iron safe. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Here I am at an impasse. Should I go to the Tuileries to examine the safe? There may be a way to force it open. I can get to the Tuileries Palace via the Louvre. Then I should be able to enter it through the courtyard.
It's not that far. I think. Another bronze ingot. Fascinating. Ah! Look at this. Doors always shut. 69? Dang! Can't even get in this way. I guess we'll try it this way. Ow! I don't know if I agree with that one. Sheesh, brother. Ow. Ow. Give it to me. Oh, darn. Ow. Ow. Cast iron. A whole bunch of lootations from that one. I can get there via the Louvre. Do I have to go all the way down? Oh wow. Hello. Oh. Ow. We got doggies. Let's throw some bombs. What the heck was that, dude? Okay, that doesn't do much. thing. Yeah. The Grand Gallery. Give it to me. Dude. That's so annoying. I don't agree with that one. It's very particular, like, which side you jump from. What is this? Oh. Quarter de lune. Oops. Locked. Why is it always you don't have the right? Oh, fuck. Wow, he blocked me. Oh. Okay. Brilliant. Endurance fluid. Another one. Damage. Ow. I think this is the area that I got stuck in last time. Like in the very beginning of the game. We finally got it unlocked. It's just like a strange unlock, honestly. Of all places. Do we go left or do we go right? I don't think we can go right. I heard something moving. Okay. Darn. Ah! Darn. I don't know about that one. Huh. Ah. Aha. Oh yeah. I should have used some of that. Oh no. Orbit chain. Why did I do that? Sire, the treachery of your soldiers stationed in the Hotel des Invalides is causing a wind of rebellion to blow through your entire army. In these circumstances, I recommend that you apply to your troops the same just and severe measures that you have hitherto reserved for seditious members of the Third Estate. Those who do not lay down their arms and remain confined to their barracks must be mercilessly crushed. The salvation of the crown is at stake. Your first advisor, Comte de Alessandro de Calistro. Secret du Roy Culottes and a carriage token. What an interesting mural.
The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bonds are still there. There's something engraved on it. H.G. Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau. Whoever broke into this safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
Oops. Oopsies. Wow. The King's office. Well, we found the bonds. Twinkle Toes. Ah, door. I knew it. Aha! Door. Bang. Door? Fantastic. There's a Tinkle Toes in here. Oh, a bunch of stuff inherited. Oof. All right. Don't think I have any reason to be here. Oh, never mind. Confront? Count de Mirabeau? What is he doing way over there? Oh. Can you not, brother? Come here, buddy. Maybe I should burn him. I did. Ow! Petrification grenade. Ah! Okay, he's dead anyway. I agree with that. Oh! I didn't know it did immobilization damage. That's crazy. Okay. That was exciting. At least I found it humorous. Counting Miracle. I may actually use the token to get back to the carriage this time. This run is... This time I get to go in. Only a few lines were untouched by the flames. As it pleases your majesty, representatives of the Third Estate, whose anchor should be noted, your loyal and discreet servant. The thick plottins.
I have just come from the Tuileries. The Armoire de Fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol, with your name engraved on its plate.
Oh, Mais oui. You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation. You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a creature such as yourself.
I am an automat, monsieur. This is true. But I serve the Queen. And my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The King has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear. We can no longer expect any leniency from him. Hence my support for his wife. She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on. You must know that she means to put her youngest on the throne, the young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom. Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
Tell me, what happened at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter, written in the King's own hand. Please, give it to the Queen. She must learn the truth.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
My private correspondence with the King. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the King?
No, you don't understand. I was something of a shadow advisor, a diplomat, working in complete discretion. I feared his stubbornness would lead the kingdom to ruin, so I tried to reassure him regarding the aims of the Third Estate. But when Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters. I gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the King's automats.
Why were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contained sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust, as well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
To Abbé Edgeworth de Fairmont. Father, you were my confessor who always listened to me and understood me. You supported me on the terrible day when God himself abandoned me. I must today confess to you the worst of all crimes. I confess that I killed my son. I ordered the poison that killed him to be administered, believing I was performing a miracle of blackest magic, thinking I was giving a miraculous body to the child that the doctors declared condemned. I defiled the soul of my beloved son. His innocent soul is now trapped in a hideous metal cage. I transformed my son into a cursed creature, half man, half machine, who strives to tear down the walls of the prison we hoped would contain him. His only wish was to laugh and let himself soak up the beauty of the world, and I gave him over to terror, madness, and the most extreme sort of solitude. I have only one wish, Abbé. Give me back my faith. Your kingdom commands it. I have no wish for the philosopher's nothingness. I want eternity so I can spend it atoning for this nameless crime. I want a heavenly court so I may be judged by it before my Creator. Father, I want my soul to be eternal so that it may burn in hell forever and ever. Louis. I think I might token back, honestly. Like, if there was any time that would be good to token back, I think now would be a good time to token. Well, let me inside the carriage. What the giggles? What? Okay. Luxembourg. Give him the bones. James Bones. Might as well. We thought that one was going to be pretty quick. It was not quick. I'm starting to understand what's going on here the more I see it. Turns. Lightning resistance and endurance. More lightning resistance than I already have? But what is up with the armor being so low? Sheesh, dude. Look at all these quests. Jeez, dude. Quite a bit of lore in this game. The watchmaker heals him, is now used to repair war automats. Bitch. Titans! Paul Perry. Yesterday, at Versailles, the king forcibly dissolved the Estates General and dispersed the representatives of the Third Estate. He now threatens to set his troops on the capital and ring in St. Bartholomew's Day-style massacre patriots. We, the officers and the soldiers stationed in Paris, remain loyal to the kingdom, but not to the clockwork tyrant. We no longer recognize his authority, for he has betrayed his subjects and his lineage. As a result, we hereby establish the National Guard and swear to defend the nation against the mortal peril it faces. We call on all the men who are fit to fight, regardless of age or constitution. To join our ranks. Volunteers may present themselves at the recruitment bureau in Place Dauphine. Aux armes citoyennes. I think perhaps I should engage with one of those. Holy! What the giggle's worth? So it doesn't insta immobilize them, but it does do quite a bit. Oh, he's a big boy. Oops. Pretty sure this is where I fought the boss, dude. Do I have a... Why am I so close to that? Oh no! Wow, I think I got them both with that. This is probably my favorite grenade. The petrification grenades. Very, very fun. Fun grenade. Where's this? Oh. Unbelievable. Okay. So lightning. Not lightning. Oh. is also taking quite a while. Quite a while. Get up. Oh. Ingots. Along with cast iron. Oh. All right. Looks like we got a spooter. Ah. Alrighty. Wow. Fire? Not amazingly effective, but alright. Oof. And an ingot. A chance of a warrior spirit. Nice. We are a fan of those grenades, that's for sure. Wee wee. We are inside now.
The field with the dead tree. I might be able to stop this experiment.
Dear honorable members of Hotel de Messiac, I have taken the note of misgivings expressed in your organization's most recent report. I am ready to demonstrate to you without delay that my process is already operational. Today at dawn, go with your associates to the Faubourg de Gros le Calais to place known as the Dead Tree. There you will be able to see how quickly my sleepless slaves carry out their work. Sleepless slaves. I mean, it just sounds like robots to me. I don't know if it's actually slaves. There's another musket. Charleville shield musket and lightning vortex. Okay. Balance and endurance. Balance and endurance. Flamel's crypt. We shall go. So do I get out by doing that? Or was there another way? Let me hit it with the lightning. Yeah. Just like that. I think maybe this way. Oh. Oh. I was hoping he would do that a little bit earlier than he did. All right. I think I might actually know where this is going. I have a very small inkling. How are you about to block my strong attack, dude? Oof. Unlocking. Soon. There it is. I don't agree with that one. Darn. I feel like strong attack should have immobilization as well. Oh. Move. Oh. Oof. That true? Not the dead tree I was thinking about, honestly. Across the way? Or that way? I will take the lutations. That is not worth. Not worth. All these side quests are, interestingly enough, like just shortcuts. That's all they really are. Shortcuts from one end to the other. Oh wow. I was not expecting to find one of these. Ah! I'm trying to have a lot of points. Upgrades. Can buy an orichalcum ingot. I might just buy the bismuth block so I can upgrade my weapon. I need more essence. 7,500. How much? I have just enough now. Oops. Upgrades. Fire and dice. 98 impact. The same amount of immobilization. Same, like, more physical damage. Flame and frost damage. Immobilization and impact. So it is time to use these. Yes, indeed. I'm expecting this to be a bit lackluster. Oof. Quite a bit of impact on these weapons here. Oh, and it gives elemental effects. That's cool. I clicked the button, brother. I wonder how they expect me to get up there. Is it quite literally like the worst jumps you've ever seen? Oh. Okay. There literally is the worst jumps you've ever seen. Okay. This better be not like a bismuth block or something. I mean, not bismuth block, but I keep overshooting it now. Let's do this. Okay, okay. I got a good idea. I've got a good idea now. I almost goofed it. Essence of a warrior spirit. The thing about these weapons is like they always do more damage on the second swing than. The extra damage, the impact, and well, mostly the impact is the significant part. Oh. Did it come down? How did you freeze your stuff anyway, dude? I don't agree with that one. The dodge or the sprint attack on this weapon is so much better. And the dodge attack, actually. The dodge attack and the sprint attack on this weapon is just phenomenal.
Someone has already taken a close interest in this tomb.
Carriage token. Beautiful pot destroying weapon. Oh, absolutely amazing.
I will go to the Tuileries and follow the directions on the receipt. It also mentions the Quartier du Saint-Eustache and Rue Saint-Honoré.
Various lifting and excavation tools paid to the sum of 140 livres, delivered by the carpenter Bergio to Monsieur Joseph Balsamo in his workshop in the Quartier de Saint-Eustache near the Tuileries. Oh, there's the Tuileries. Ah. Looks like it's already been excavated. If I'm gonna use the token, I might as well just complete the tomb. There's no reason not to. Oh dear. I don't even agree with that one. Do I have the key for this? Oh. Why is it always you don't have the right? We have to go back. We have to come back here on another quest. And this is gonna be like the last time I was locked behind a gate. It's just gonna be some dead body literally right next to it. What do you bet it's gonna be like? This pile of rocks or something. They're like, oh, you didn't see it before. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Hit the button. To the gate. Oh, I figured he'd bomb him if I was able to. Sweet. If I was able to nuke him in time. Come here. Oh, he wasn't ready. Alrighty then. Where does it say I should go now? This invalids. Oh, again, dude. Luxembourg. Give him the bonds. Tuileries. Track down Calixtro. Find Joseph Balsamos. The workshop. Man, these quests are really in depth.